fucking god. Celebrate tonight.
We are kids!
Thanks. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Love you, Chris.
Oh my fucking god.
Is that Ken? Yeah, it's Ken. All right, guys, let's just chill for a little bit.
As you see what we're doing here, sorry.
Oh, you're good, man.
Still early.
Huh. Interesting stuff. Huh. Well, okay, so I want to find out. Yeah, let's look at this. Lincoln Memorial over there. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm here to cover everything. So it's hard not to cover things when you're, you know, when you're sticking to one side or the other. So, but like I said, so far I went over on the other side today and got harassed. They try to, like, you know, get in my face. They try to cover me up with umbrellas. They did all that garbage. So I'm over here right now, and this is, I mean, I don't feel threatened. I'll say that right now. What I am feeling is overwhelmed with the beauty of this city. Like, this is an incredible place to be at right now. In the wake of all of this, I mean, it's brought about a lot of raw emotion, but I can say confidently that, like, there's a palpable energy that I've always felt every time I come to DC, which is beautiful. But here we are. I don't know if they're going to rally and head back to the square, but I hear that there's a lot of folks back there right now.
You know, he was like,
Come on, man.
More beers. Where's the beer at? I know one of you guys bought the beer. Come on, man.
The square is on fire.
Come on, man.
I want to get a glimpse of Yoga's chat.
Yeah. What's up, All right. Yeah. We got Q in the house. What's up, Balls? What's up, Balls? Dr. Jack with the Ninja
Just slide behind you guys. We're fast guys.
Instead of handling it themselves, then they end up hooked on pills, and so is everyone else.
Is it an original song? Oh, okay, good. I'm not trying to get a copyright strike.
Bryson Gray! 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 We love Bryson.
Bryson, quick photo for the IG.
We're proud to be New York's best hospital. And
Perfect.
number
Yes, sir.
What's
the move there?
what's up, guys?
guys. Someone has a light?
Need a light? I got you right here.
Times get rough, they ain't on the wrong. Don't forget they got us on the wrong. There's only one God, not another one. I know Satan probably think I'm troublesome. Times get rough, they ain't on the run. Don't forget they got us on the wrong. I'm not that's true. God's name. Sit back and listen. Change what about you?
We have our squad.
Hey, would you mind telling everybody at home who you are and what y'all about?
Hey man, it's boy Bryson Gray in the building. I'm about God first and I'm about America next.
Good looking.
Let's go. I don't say it right. You know? That's someone.
All right.
Honestly, if you just stay with these folks, like this one.
I feel bad. I don't know who Bryson Gray is. Y'all gonna have to. I don't know who that is. But I'm about to do some research, figure that out. Bryson Gray. Oh, okay. I thought he's a rapper. Okay. Well.
It comes from China. Not racist. Not racist at all. It comes from China. Now the Wuhan Kung Fu. How many of you guys see any evidence of a pandemic out there? I was told there's a pandemic. I don't see anybody seeing a pandemic out there. The people falling down dead in the streets. I didn't see
Man, if you guys don't realize that I'm here to gather stories, if that whatever you just said about gathering fame, you're confused. Just because people recognize me does not mean that's the reason I'm out here. I've been out here all day. Actually, I flew cross country to cover a rally because it's a major moment for this entire election right now. Just like I was out here a week ago for the election. So to be very clear with everything that's going on right now, I'm 100% about getting all the stories I can possibly cover on both sides. So you don't have to like me, but I don't know how you can argue with having an opportunity to get a close-up look, a front look at what's. I don't even know why I'm justifying this right now. You get a chance to hear people that you would normally never hear from. You get a chance to, get questions answered that I'm asking for you, and a rare opportunity to take travels with Nikki. Actually, it's a Trump rally, Nikki, just so you know. And actually, for the most part, during the rally, I was on the other side of the fence with Antifa, recording from that side. So that's where I was and doing what I was doing. So I'm doing me as best I can. Yeah, you're right. I'm just... It's funny if I cover too much BLM, I'm press Tifa, and if I cover Proud Boys, suddenly I'm a chauvinist or a racist or whatever. Whatever.
Apparently they were completely communist. So let's talk to them what we think about them.
All I want is this piece of gum right here.
The fake news media tells us that our president is a racist. The dude has won awards for hiring more minorities, women, and LGBTQ members than any president in the past. Any president. Absolutely ridiculous.
What about the peace deals?
Amen. Peace deals. Tough touch. Your Second Amendment is still here. If Hillary Clinton would have won, it would be gone. It would be gone.
My family lives
So what we need to do right now is we need to say no to Pedo Joe and the hoe. No Pedo Joe! 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 No Pedo Joe!
I was thinking he said Geppetto.
Man, you guys are beautiful. And they also call cowboys, they call me, they call my friends. Hey, look at this right here. The fake news media calls my good friend here a white supremacist. Does that look like a white supremacist to you?
How dare you?
No.
How dare you?
You're beautiful.
Yeah, go, something going on.
TVs, we're moving! TVs!
Strong beard you got, boss. Strong beard you got. Yeah.
I love taking that chant. Who's
What other monuments are we going to? I gotta see them all tonight. You know what I mean?
It's Lincoln Memorial.
I know. That's too goddamn far though.
That's pretty far.
9:30, and we've got
Hey, at least it ain't
It's dark out here, y'all.
It's getting nice, so it's like,
Hey! This guy I thought was you. I was all up behind this guy, like touching his back the way I touch you, and I was like, oh, sorry.
I don't like it when you grab onto me like that. I'm sure he didn't like it either. He's like, stop pinching my arm, lady. Stop pinching my arm, lady. Every time I can pinch my arm.
No, I know you can do it, but that's like something I would do. Then it would be the wrong guy.
I'm telling you, man.
Someone's smoking a cigar, and my God.
That's a fine cigar.
I mean, there was a police officer smoking a cigar, you guys.
I don't care what he was. That's just cool looking. Like,
No,
There he
I
is.
swear to God, it was like.
she was saying the cops were like, that just looks cool, man. Like, you see a cop sitting there, like, chewing on a cigar. It's like a Nick Nolte moment. Like just fucking 2 packs a day. You know, like, it just looks cool, man. There was this beat cop in Seattle that I used to see all the time. Big black dude. And he'd always have, like, the stub of a cigar just hanging out the side of his mouth. And he'd be like, man, you gotta let them roll the way they roll. And every day, that's all he'd say. I was like, man, big as hell. You can tell he's been doing it for, like, his whole life. But, yeah. Let them roll the way they roll.
and rubbing his legs.
That was my dude. Oh, there was this one back when I was first in Seattle. There was this big cop that like worked. They used to have like beat cops back in Seattle downtown, and he was like this big. Like he used to work at my gym. This big buff dude. I'd see him at the gym once in a while, but it turned out that he was a cop. But he'd always be chewing on a cigar. And watch your step. Watch your step. Then a big ass drop off. Step. Oh shit! And then I almost fall. Man, but he was the coolest guy ever, man. And watch out for the thingy there too. There's a lot of obstacles here.
Thought I'd die at the Washington Monument.
Right? But he had every time I'd be like, hey man, how's it going, man? Let them roll the way they roll. He had the coolest little like, I think that's not what he would say. Yeah, he was just cool, man, super cool. So he always chewing on the stuff of a cigar.
He was not a guy. It's no joke, man.